keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Dani Olmo goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Gakpo. McAllister, Koundé gets a foot in here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, that has not gone well. And that was nowhere near his best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Eric Garcia. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Early ball out from the back. Not the most accurate pass. Ekitike. Good ball, good take. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. It's Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Yamal. And he's gone searching crossfield. Szoboszlai kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Jong. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Lewandowski. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
João Cancelo does well to get it back. Jones. Ekitike. Knocks it into space. Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. Szoboszlai. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Koundé. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Konate gets across to intercept that. McAllister. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Jones. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Up he goes! Oh, this time surely! And he's done it! First blood drawn. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think...
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that has left him in a heap. Now he's off and running. Szoboszlai. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Played out to the right. He's looking wide. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. McAllister and Gravenberch. And it's Pedri. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal! Volleyed effort.
Lewandowski really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Szoboszlai. 60 minutes played. Konate makes the interception. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 16.
Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
De Jong. And it's Pedri. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post!
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again. Great chance! It's hit the crossbar. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, super ball! Gravenberch looking to add to his goal. Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Gakpo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ekitike touches it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away. There's the shot! Jones. And it's Salah. To Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. And it's Salah. That's a throw. Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Petra shot, surely! Gravenberch. That has been slung wide.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, he's just misjudged that one. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Yamal shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. Van Dijk gets it clear. And he lines up a... Oh, what a climb! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra.
And he shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.